Shalom, Israel. Shalom. I'd like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh, Yahweh Shah, the Wadi Yahweh Shemel Shah, for giving us the apostles and the elders of great millstone who deserve double honors, rightfully so. Shalom to your Akim, pushing the word in sincerity and truth and being faith-based, fighting for salvation. Yahweh, Yahweh Shah, Waha, Rakah, Kodash, Barakatah, Barakatam to the Akim, pushing the word in sincerity and truth, being faith-based. Lord willing, just be edifying, build your fear, keep you in tune with what's to come. I was just going through a couple of, I decided to look up, I said, nuclear weapons. So I came across this article. It's kind of like old, but all the points is there. So I think it came out. It's on the Virtual Capitalist. It says this how you say this is the numbers of all the nuclear missiles that I guess that's out, or I say that they got in stockpile, but there's more, because it says in this article right here in the Virtual Capitalist, it says the world's 15,000 nuclear weapons. Who has what? As you can see, they show you who has what, right? But there's more. There's have to be more, because the scripture says there's more, right? It says this came out like in August last year, right? August 12th, 2017. It says between North Korea constant nuclear test provocation and recent fire and fury comment by President Trump, right? That's recent, right? Fire and fury. Like, really, you kind of like short for Russia. So you worry about North Korea, but Russia is really the one, right? Comment by President Trump, concern about nuclear conflict are around the world, right? So I mean, really, but I mean, it's just a high number than this, because it goes down. We go down. We just know the part. Okay. All right. This is what they claim, but this is bullshit, because you can't break these missiles down. You gotta use these missiles. All right. It says, well, as you can see, Russia and the United States got the majority, right? As the it says right here, as the map above demonstrate, the United States and Russia still maintain the world's largest stockpile of nuclear weapons, holding 92% of the world's estimated 15,000 nuclear warheads. All right, but when you go back when 1986, that's the year that they put up in here, right? And that's around with Gorbachev and Reagan, if I do believe. While today's arsenals seem quite excessive, they are actually quite modern compared to the historical total, such as those during the Cold War in 1986. For example, they were actually 70,300 nuclear warhead globally. Now that number is still a little low, but it should be more than that. It's more than that, man. Now, and you know Kim Jong-un, that nigga ain't really talking about. Iran ain't talking about nothing. Israel ain't talking no numbers. France, Pakistan, India, China. Come on, you know China got more than that. More than 270 missiles. Come on. Ukraine, United Kingdom. United Kingdom, you know they got more than that. They have to be. Because the scripture says. Alright? Right? It says 70,300 nuclear warhead globally. But luckily for us, no. No, not luckily, because these things, you can't break these things down. Alright? Now, they could have these numbers, right? But I'm gonna say this. I was looking at a picture to see if I get the picture. Let me see. Let me see. Let's see. Let's see. Look, this is in these things right here is within one missile. So there's multiple warheads. So each of these things are missiles. Each of them they are their own missile. Okay, look at these bad boys. They just and Russia just made some. He just made Putin just made a new threat to my I got one that could break your defense system, and that's what the scripture says. All right, Salakia, let me get a scripture because I was gonna bring out one scripture, but I'm gonna try to stick to this. I got two verses. Lord, when they be edifying, but I just wanted to bring out this point right here, and let it be clarified because they could say they got this amount, right? Because they don't want you to be scared, but you should be scared. All right, you should be scared. You should have fear in Yahweh Shemel Shah. All right, Lord, let me get this scripture right here, and we're gonna bring it home because this is beautiful. I mean, you can't go around this. I mean, if we go on any further than what we have to go on, little babies, they're gonna have little boys turning into. It's no way in the hell after how you say two more generations. If we let these damn devils rule any longer, two more generations. If they changing the fucking the sexes on the babies, it ain't gonna be nobody making no more babies. That's why it's gonna be leading up to robots, man. This shit is fucking sick, man. Don't give me this shit, man. You know what, Salakia? Alright? It says right here, Salakia, what that verse was at? That was, alright? We're gonna get right to the point. We're gonna read a couple of verses in Revelation, chapter 9, verse 16. And the number of the army of the horsemen were 200,000. That's 200 million. And I heard the number of them. That's 200 million missiles. There's 200 million missiles out here right now. All right. Okay. It says right here, you know, the fact sheet. It ain't the fact sheet. This ain't the global weapon fact sheet. It's got to be more than that. Okay. Now, like I said, those weapons, the nuclear weapons got multiple warheads. So there's no way going around that. All right. And thus I saw the horses in the vision, and them that sat on them, having breastplates of fire, and jacinth, and brimstones. That's all the nuclear weapon. That's nuclear. That's that nuclear. That's all that stuff that's in it. And Yahweh Shema Shah is in it to win it. All right. And brimstones, and the head of the horse was as the head of a lion. Like I just showed you, them things are sharp. When you look at this how you say, this is sitting in the tip of the warheads of the missiles. This is right in these little things is in there. All right, they in there. I just had a picture before, but that's in there. That's sitting in the tip of the missile. All right, where's that picture at? Let's see. Yeah. Look. See? See? They sitting inside of it. Them things are sitting inside. They sitting inside one missile. See? Boom. Look at this one. Sitting inside one missile. Multiple warheads. Those are what the scripture says right here. It says, having breastplates, all right, of fire, and of Jackson, and brimstones. And the head of the horses was like the head of a lion, and out of the mouth issue fire, and smoke and brimstone. That's them multiple warheads. Alright? By these three were the third part of man killed by the fire. The third part is the so-called, that's the Edomites. That's the so-called white man. By these three was the third part of man killed, the fire, and by smoke and by brimstone was issued out of their mouth. They're gonna get cooked when the so-called white man is out of here. All right, and they made these things. They look. They putting that in one thing in this tool. Look at this. Look at this. It's three motherfuckers putting this shit together. Look at that, man. We didn't make no missiles. We just prophesying. Alright, this is the future. This is gonna happen very soon. Alright. So like I said, now they're dealing with multiple heads. They got missiles, they got old, well, in 1986, they probably had single heads. Look at this one. Look. What year is that? That's 1950s. That was 1956. It was fucking, these damn devils ain't no fucking good to themselves. How they gonna be good to you? You know? Multiple warheads, man. Alright, let's see what this is going on here. Look at that. Sheesh. Shalaki. Serious business, man. See what's going on here. They're gonna have missiles on planes, shooting them off of that. It's gonna be stealth bombers. You know how them stealth bombers be working. It's just serious business, man. They're gonna be shooting from one continent to another continent, and they're gonna. You can't go around it. Salakia. Well, the spirit is telling me just look at this. It's like, you see them things, man? Are you crazy? Motherfuckers over there talking about, man, look at this right here. Look, it comes off, and them little things is missiles. Multiple warheads. Alright? That's the scriptures. That's the scriptures Yahweh Shemel Shah. You can't go around that. Alright? So, let's get back to this right here. Alright? And as you can see, you know, they got their numbers, right? But this is 2018. This is 2017, right? It was just recent, right? Let me read this again. Bullshit. It tells you right here. They're talking about it says in the article talking about while these numbers of warheads continues to sell down. Bullshit. Bro, Putin ain't letting no numbers go down, bro. And North Korea, Kim Jong-un is not letting no numbers go down. Alright? As the result of the increase in international corporations and bookings has grouped the 9 countries with the nuclear arsenal into categories that identify the perspective of the global arms control the global arms the global arms control. But they ain't controlling this, man. They can't control something that Yahweh Shemel Shai put together. Because he tells you that he's going to have you use these things, man. Alright? And in those warheads, I mean, like it says right here in the scriptures, it's going to be like the teeth of a lion. That the mouth of a lion, and that mouth of a lion is ferocious. You know when a lion get a hold of you, he tears you apart. Alright? So those issues, those it says by these three was the third part of man killed. That third part is the so-called white man. That's the third part. It's gonna be destroyed. And by smoke and by brimstone, which issue out of their mouth. That's those nuclear. This is white on white crime, right? You the white boys, right? But we really the real niggas. So you Edomites is gonna be killing each other. And the 2/3 gonna go down with you. The rest of the nation is gonna be involved. It's gonna be global. This is gonna be World War III. Because this says right here. He says, all right. It says, who was that third one? I just lost that one. Salakia. We're gonna call this one out here anyway. It says, because World War One you did it. World War II you did it. All right. It says Revelation chapter 9. It's in the same chapter. Chapter 9, verse 12. Woe is past, and behold, there come two woes. There comes two woes more hereafter. That's right. World War II and World War III. So that's coming. Right? And this army that this is talking about in verse 16. That's nuclear weapons. Alright? Let's read that again. We're going to close it out with this one. Go back to Revelation. Revelation chapter 9, verse 16. And the number of the army of the horsemen were 200,000. And I heard the number of them. John heard the number. You know? So that's the number that's out there. So don't say it's what's the word you use? Don't say it's damn. Don't say it's diminishing because that's bullshit. I can't find a lost article. So like, don't say you continue. Don't say countries disarm more weapons. No, you didn't disarm nothing. They put to the stockpile. They in the stockpile. Other countries not going falling for your trap again. You so-called damn Edomites. Salaka, you so-called white people, you damn Edomites. Nobody falling for your trap. Alright? So with that, all praise and honor and glory go to Yahweh Shemel Shai. The Wadi Yahweh Shemel Shai for giving us the apostles and the others, great millstone. Shalom.